ഭഗവതേ വാസുദേവായ. ഓം നമോ ഭഗവതേ വാസുദേവായ. ഓം നമോ ഭഗവതേ വാസുദേവായ. ഹരി ഓം തത്സത്. Kindly repeat with me. Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswati vyasam tado jayamudirayet nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu नित्यं भागवत सेवयां भगवतीम् उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठुकी मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरून् दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरं वाञ्छाकल्पतरूपश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. हरे कृष्ण. श्रीमद् भागवतम स्कंदम third canto chapter 7 sloka number 32. Kindly repeat with me. dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ nimittāni vārtāyā daṇḍa-nīteś śrutasya ca vidhiṁ pṛthak dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ nimittāni avirodhataḥ vārtāyā daṇḍa-nīteś śrutasya ca vidhiṁ pṛthak dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ nimittāni avirodhataḥ vārtāyā daṇḍa-nīteś śrutasya ca vidhiṁ pṛthak. Okay, Hare Krishna. Can read anybody? Sloga repetition. Can you anybody? Yeah, please. dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ nimittāni avirodhataḥ vārtāyā daṇḍa-nīteś śrutasya ca vidhiṁ pṛthak. dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ nimittāni avirodhataḥ vārtāyā daṇḍa-nīteś śrutasya. Okay, anybody? Hare Krishna, can we go?
dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ
Dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ
nimittāni avirodhataḥ
nimittāni virodhidah
vārtāyā daṇḍa-nīteśca
vārtāyā daṇḍa-nīteś
śrutasya ca vidhiṁ
śrutasya ca
pṛthak
vidhiṁ. Hare Krishna. Can I go to word meaning?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please. Little short.
Others, please mute.
Jagadish Yadav Prabhu.
Okay. Haribol Prabhuji. 1 second. Please ask. Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah. Kindly minimize the page. Minimize, please. End. I cannot.
Oh,
Okay.
you're not able to see the end?
Yes,
Oh, 1
yes.
minute, 1 minute,
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yes.
1 minute. It is...
Otherwise, I can take my page in my computer. That's good. Yeah. Please stop the sharing. Then only I can take.
Directly you can. Once you start sharing, you can. Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Is it okay for everybody? Can I go through?
It's not yet shared.
Okay. I want to share. Okay. 1 second. I will share. Where it is? Screen share. Okay. Yes. Is it okay for everybody? Haribol?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Then 1 second. I want to minimize my screen. Then only I can able. Can you minimize the screen, Prabhuji? Because I cannot show the end.
Screen actually, I don't have control for your computer. Which screen? No, leave it, Mataji. You stop sharing. You continue as your way. You stop sharing. Whatever we can see here, you will continue your way.
Okay. That's fine. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. We will take. We'll check from our screens. No problem.
Okay. Okay. Then word meaning. Can we go through the word meaning? Dharma, religiosity, artha, economic development, kama, sense gratification, mokṣāṇāṁ, salvation, nimittāni, causes, avirodhataḥ, without being contradictory, vārtāyā, on the principles of the means of livelihood, daṇḍa-nīteḥ, of law and order, cha, also, śrutasya, of the courts of scriptures, cha, also, vidhiṁ, regulations, pṛthak, different. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Haribol, Hare Krishna. Translation. You may also describe the non-contradictory causes of religiosity, economic development, sense gratification and salvation, and also the different means of livelihood and different process of law and order as mentioned in the revealed scriptures. Hare Krishna. Here explaining about the conversation between Maitreya Muni and Vidura. Actually, Maitreya Muni met with Vidura after meeting the Vidura with the Uddhava. Advice of Uddhava, Vidura went to Prabhasa and met with Vidura, Maitreya Muni. Vidura and inquire about the ultimate truth or the Bhagavan's glorification from Maitreya Muni. Before that, he would like to know about the what is the best benefit of common people. That was the inquiry by Vidura to Maitreya Muni. That is the culture of a Vaishnava. Vaishnava always eagerly hearing for the benefit of common people. So that the Krishna conscious movement is always working for the benefit of common people. But society, actually for the benefit of society, the KC is working. But commonly people, they don't know about anything about our Krishna consciousness movement. That is the difficulty for us to spread this KC to others. But here the great Vaishnava, Vidura, is inquiring about the benefit of common people from the Maitreya Muni. Maitreya Muni is advising each and every points to Vidura. After hearing the nectarian from Maitreya Muni, Vidura went to Hastinapuri and met with this Dhritarashtra and Gandhari, then advised to them, and they gave up the palace. That is the surroundings or the situation of here we are going through. First of all, Vidura asked so many questions to Maitreya Muni. Now we are pointing or landing on the point discussion about the dharma-ārtha-kāma-mokṣā point, so that we should know about these four purushartha. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha is commonly known as four purusharthas. What is the meaning of this purushartha? Before that, we should know about the Veda. What is the definition of Veda? Actually, the definition of Veda is to know Krishna. That is a doubt, not doubt about it. But actually, the Vedas, what is the purpose of Veda? Vedas introduced by Brahmaji for the common people's or society's well-wishing. So that the classification of Veda is called four purusharthas, that dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Actually, the Vedas are in one form. Only one Veda is there. For the Kali Yuga people, Vyasadeva compiled the one Veda into four Vedas. Like Irga, Yajur, Sama, Atharva. Likewise, four Vedas are there. But commonly, the whole Vedas are under control of these four Purusharthas. Like Kama, Artha, Moksha, Kama, Artha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These four Purusharthas. Before that, we can go through the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan saying at the end of the chapter, that is 18th chapter, saying that Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mam Ekam Sharanam Raja. Then that dharma, whatever the dharma neglected, we should neglect the dharma. That dharma, what is that dharma, we should know. That dharma is explaining here in the Vedas as the dharma. The dharma means to serve the higher elevated personality, like Devi Devadas. We have actually 33 crores of demigods. From these demigods, we should pray them, we can worship them, and we can benefit from them as a material benefits. So that the Vedas are classified as in three divisions. Like first 90% of Vedas are explaining about the karma kando, fruitive activities. Major portion of Vedas are explaining about the karma kando portion, fruitive activities. From the fruitive activities, a human being, society can worship any type of demigods, and we can get the benefit of the all material benefits. For example, if we want a good job, then we can approach the Lord Subramanya. Then what is the rules and regulations of worshipping Subramanya is included in the Vedas Karma Kanda portion. Likewise, 33 crores of demigods are explained throughout the Karma Kanda of all Vedas. How we can pray to them, how we can offer them, how we can take the benefit from them. These all are explained in the Vedas of Karma Kando. That is whole Vedas of 90%. Major portion is explaining about these all are. And balance 10%. With the 10% of all Vedas, the 7% is explaining about the Jnana Kando portion. Because some intelligent person of karmis, Karma Kando followers are known as karmis, within the karmis, the little more intelligent person inquiring about who is the ultimate source of controlling these 33 crores of demigods. Likewise, they are inquiring. Then they are entering into the Jnana Kanda portion. From the Jnana Kanda portion of Veda is explaining that I am the Ishvara. Ishvara is pervading everywhere, but I have no form. That is explained in the Vedas Jnana Kanda portion starting stage. So that the Jnanis, who is following the Jnana Kanda portion called as Jnanis, the Jnanis realizing that the ultimate source of the Ishvara, controller, is the server, it's pervading everywhere. The pervading everywhere is light energy only. So they are thinking that the light is the ultimate source of everything. So they are become Brahmavadis. Brahmavadis means the first God realization, Brahmedi, Paramatmedi, Bhagavanidi, Shabdyate. Likewise, they got the Brahman realization. The Jnanis got the realization of as a Brahman realization. Actually, the whole Vedas are explaining about it to know Krishna, but the Jnanis can understand only the effulgence of the Bhagavan like a Brahman. So they believe in that the Brahman is the light energy is the ultimate source as a Ishvara. They are never changed from that. So they are called Brahmavadis. And the first portion, Karma Kando, Karmis are called Karmis because they are worshipping each and every demigods so that they can achieve their residence as a Swargaloka, as moksha. So the moksha means elevated from this our stage to higher stage. That is normally we can call it as moksha. So karmis got the moksha as the Swargaloka. Bhagavad Gita saying that Yandi Deva Vrida Devan Pradhan Yandi Pradhara Vrida. Whosoever worshipping the Devadas, they attain their residence abode. So that the karmis attain the Swargaloka moksha. And Jnanis attain the Brahman realization. That was their moksha marga. And the balance, total 90% and plus 7% Jnana Kando, balance 3% is called Upasana Kando of the Vedas. The whole Vedas are classified like this, and the last 3% is known as the Upasana Kando. Whosoever more intelligent in Jnanis, they are entering into the Upasana Kando portion. Because in Upasana Kando portion, there is explaining about the Ashtanga Yoga procedure. The Ashtanga Yoga procedure means 8 types of procedures to follow. Then they can attain the Samadhi position. On the Samadhi position, they are called as yogis. That yogis realized that each and every living entity as Jivatma is same like Paramatma. They are considering Jivatma and Paramatma both are equal. So, Aham Brahmasmi. They are concluding as Aham Brahmasmi. Aham means myself. Myself equal to God. Some yogis are thinking like this. And the yogis got the realization that Paramatma realization. Brahmedi, Paramatmedi, Bhagavanidi Shabdede. From these 3 categories, the yogis got the realization. Second got realization as Paramatma realization. First one, Jnanis got the Brahman realization. Second one, the Paramatma realization, that Ashtanga yogis. But whosoever following the Vedas, they cannot attain the Bhagavan realization. Because the end of the Veda is 0.001% is explaining about the Govinda. Govinda, the 33 crores of demigods are working under control of me as Govinda. That point is explained in the end of the Veda. But nobody is attained that end of the Veda. If whosoever ready to attain the end of the Veda, that person is called Vedantis. Vedanti means who's know about the end of the Veda. So the Vedantis can only understand about the Bhagavan. But the explanation in the Vedas about the Bhagavan is very, very, very less. 0.001% only explaining. Most of the portions is explaining about the Ashtanga Yoga procedure and this Karma Kando and Jnana Kando only. So that the everything compiled by Vyasadeva, including Vedanta Sutra, but he doesn't feel happiness. He doesn't want to complete the scriptures, so that he meditated upon Lord Vishnu. On that time, Narada, sage Narada came there, visited there, and inquired to Vyasadeva, what is your problem? Why you are feeling sad? You compiled everything for the benefit of common people, society. That is, you wrote the one Veda, you classified into 4 according to the intelligence of common people, and you compiled the Upanishads and the Puranas, Idihasas, and everything you compiled. The last Vedanta Sutra also you completed. Even though, why you are feeling sad? Then Vyasadeva saying to Narada, sage Narada, as you are the one you knows everything, future and present and everything you know, so that kindly advise me, what is the wrong with me? Then Narada, sage Narada advised to Vyasadeva, you doesn't direct to Bhagavan. What is the devotional service or the how we can attain Bhagavan? That portion you didn't compile, so that you feel not happy. So then Vyasadeva recognized, oh, these all are for only material benefits. I didn't say anything about the transcendental benefit or the spiritual benefit. That was my feeling and the sad. So he ready to compile the Vedanta Sutras commentary as a SRIMAD BHAGAVATHAM. So we can understand that the difference between SRIMAD BHAGAVATHAM and the Vedas. Vedas all are for the material benefit, but SRIMAD BHAGAVATHAM is the spiritual benefit. That is the difference, main difference. SRIMAD BHAGAVATHAM and Bhagavad Gita is for the material, is for the spiritual benefit only. Baki all other scriptures are for the material benefit. That is the difference. This difference basically we should know. So that the 4 Purusharthas going through the Vedas, dharmārtha-kāma-mokṣāṇāṁ, but in Srimad Bhagavatam we are following the dharma and moksha. If we follow the dharma, whatever explained in the Bhagavatam, then we can directly attain the moksha. Then there is 2 mokshas. Through the Bhagavatam we can attain moksha, and through the Vedas also we can attain moksha. And then what is the difference between these 2 mokshas? When we are going through the dharmā-artha-kāma-mokṣā by the following Vedas, then attain the moksha inside the material world only. Never we can come out from the material bondage or material space. That means we can attain the moksha inside the Brahmanda, inside the material world. But we following the dharma, whatever explained in the Bhagavatam. So this Bhagavata dharma is called Panchama Purushartha. The 4 Purusharthas are in Vedas, and 5th Purushartha is explained in the Bhagavatam. So that the Bhagavata dharma, if we following the Bhagavata dharma, then we attain the moksha at Vaikuntha Loka. That is the beyond the material world. That is the ultimate moksha. So that difference we should know. Vaishnavas, we are all following the Bhagavata dharma, so that we can follow simply by dharma as a dharmastu sakshal bhagavat pranidam. Simply by serving the Krishna, then we can attain the Goloka Vrindavan, back to Godhead or beyond this material world. That is the speciality of this Panchama Purushartha, Bhagavata dharma. So here explaining about the dharma, artha, kama, moksha. The Vidura inquiring about what is the meaning of dharma, artha, kama, moksha from Maitreya Muni. That is throughout explaining in this sloka. Actually the answer will come later, but I fortunate to say about this details to you all. So next sloka also we can go through, sloka number 33. श्राद्धस्य च विधिं ब्रह्मन् पितॄणां स्वर्गमेव च ग्रह नक्षत्र ताराणां काला अवयवसंस्थितिं. That means the translation I will read because not sharing. Please also explain the regulations for offering respects to the forefathers, the creation of the Pitraloka, the time schedule in the planets, stars and luminaries and their respective situations. Here again Vidura is inquiring about the Pitraloka creation and what is the Pitratarpanam and what is the planet's time schedule and stars, luminaries, so many grahas or planets are in our Bhumandala or this universe or Brahmanda, so that he should know about these all are. So he inquiring to Maitreya Muni as please kindly explain the details about these all are. But Srila Prabhupada giving the brief description about the time duration, only the Kala. Kala is different in different planets. For example, in our earthly planets, we feel within 24 hours, our earth is rotating its own axis. So that we feel the day and night with 24 hours. But compared to other planet, there is most difference than the earth is. Their calculation is for understanding us, comparing us earthly day time or earthly time. For that, they here explaining about in Pitraloka, in Swargaloka and higher planetary system. Actually, for 6 months in earthly planets, they feel one day time only. Same like another 6 months feel in the earthly planets is their night time. Then for their one day, our 1 year will spending. That means our in earthly planets 1 year means in Pitraloka or in Chandraloka or any Swargaloka, there feel only 1 day. That is the difference is there. And so that we know always in Bhagavad Gita is saying purport we can saw that the Brahmaji's life 1000 into 1 Divya Yuga. 1 Divya Yuga means 4 yugas combined together 1 Divya Yuga. That means 1 Kali Yuga plus 1 Treta Yuga plus 1 Dwapara Yuga plus 1 Satya Yuga. Together is called 1 Divya Yuga. Likewise into 1000 is 1 day of Brahma. And same night is also there. Then our earthly 24 hours means 2000 Divya Yugas for Brahmaji. That much. Sorry, some noises are coming from outside. We are staying in just near the roadside, so that the sound is motor vehicle sound is coming. Sorry for the disturbance. And here explaining. Yeah. Okay, Proji. Thank you, Proji. And here explaining about the life, daytime or night time is explaining in the different planets as different durations. That is explained throughout this sloga. Then can I go to next also? Sloga number 34. 1 second. Okay, 34 is saying about Dhanasya tapaso vapi yacheshta purtayo phalam pravasastasya yo dharmo yacha pumsa udapati. That means the translation saying about please also describe the fruitive results of charity and penance. Net boy. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Please follow my channel. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.